chat, we are so back. We're in this. We're going to play some Dead MF Rising. Not the lame remake, but the epic Kino original. Alright. Nah, we are going to go completely ass first, bare naked. We're just going to jump right in. Dead Rising is a little game that is near and dear to my heart. Played it a ton when I was a little boy. Did not comprehend the idea of there being like a time system, so I just kept losing over and over. But we're back because this thing is on all platforms, which is very nice. Everyone can enjoy the janky, like borderline unpolished nightmare that this game is. And I say that endearingly. This game, I love this game. Like, it's genuinely just a hell of a time. It's like my second favorite game of all time. I can just talk about it and enjoy it forever. I was kind of shit-talking the remake earlier, but it's fine. I don't like... It's just the first game again, but better graphics. It's a general nice quality of life improvements. But I think that's kind of why I don't like it, because I kind of missed the jankiness and the unpolished nature of the original game. The remake just feels too polished, feels too clean for me. I mean, oh well, what can you do? I'd be excited for a Dead Rising 2 remake, either way.
What was that? The army?
So this is our good buddy, Frank West. He's jumping face first into danger, because he's an epic photographer, journalist, reporter, paparazzi guy. He's going to investigate something, and we're going to find out what soon. We got a little camera tutorial coming up, yeah, right here. I haven't played, forgive me, I've not played this game in like a hot minute. So I'll be very rusty. This will be a very interesting experience. This is like the cold the opening of the game, and it's just great. Not only does it kind of introduce like the camera system, which is like a pretty pivotal mechanic, but you know, it sets up the bullshit you're in. And look, since you're a photographer, you can do this. And if I can get him waving, yeah, hold on. Okay, I barely got him, but when he's waving, I can like take pictures of him, and I get extra points. Or rather, PP in this game. Haha. Anyway, with that out of the way, we can play this game. Oh, I can wait for a second, and he just getting devoured. The camera isn't the most efficient way to level up, but it comes in handy sometimes for like certain missions or whatever. Oh, little zombies really want to get into that school bus. I wonder what's in there. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to revitalize me doing playthroughs, and I think what better game to start with than Dead Rising, a game near and dear to me. And maybe I'll actually have stuff to talk about and get ready for something cool. Anytime, any second. Yeah.
Shit! Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah, this is such a great introduction. It really just gets you into it.
I'm gonna take her up for a sec.
And Frank West's theme is just straight peak. Yeah, we'll admit, kind of a bullshit town. There's really nothing here. Like, genuinely, nothing is here. This is like my old college town, where it's like all bullshit. It's like one interesting like shopping area. Yeah. It's really interesting to me that like Frank and his pilot are just like not helping anybody that they see. They're just here to like get a scoop and just get out of Dodge. I think. Yeah, I got a bonus little PP for throwing the gun, but the gun landing on the zombie. Oh, sick! I think. Ooh, nice. I probably could have gotten more points if I gotten then about midway through the fall. Oh well.
I want to see the center of town. Take
All right, there we go. I could. You can skip that, but you know it's a good way to get some extra experience before the meat, the real main course. You know.
Hey, can you get me on the rooftop of that mall?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, Frank West is such a goated protagonist. He really is just like
All right, listen.
some guy.
Don't forget to come back for me.
I really like how
As long as you're not
I mean,
dead, Fred.
Dead Rising 2 has Chuck Green.
Frank West.
I think Chuck Green is cool. He just kind of a
3 days.
stereotypical action hero with noble intentions. You know, he just wants to help his daughter and get some medicine for her and clear his name and everything. Frank just kind of jumping in, just kind of wanting to get a scoop and get some money.
Get us back down to that rooftop.
Like, you'll kind of see that Frank does a lot of stuff with like he claim like with the intent of like finding the truth and everything. That's like his reasoning, I guess. But at the end of the day, I mean, the guy just wants a paycheck, which I admire. He's a very very interesting protagonist. He's also just
Hello there.
a disgusting creature. Like, look at him.
Good reporter.
He looks fine in here, obviously, but with every new
Came along.
addition to the game,
Yeah. I'm
he just like gets grosser and grosser.
Battlefield alone.
Just even the remake he had like that
What's going on?
Joker Arkham Asylum esque like balding head.
By helicopter, didn't you?
It's very unfortunate. In Dead Rising 4, he's just like he aged in reverse by like 30 to 40 years. Like, he is a strapping young man in Dead Rising 4.
The moratorium on information.
In Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising 2, like, he just looked disgusting. But
There's,
Dead Rising 4, he
something else
just
I can't put my finger
a
on.
young man again.
Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
I see.
Yeah. So why don't you just
Frank does not care.
I think I better see.
Yeah, that yeah went crazy.
This, my friend,
He does not gaff.
is hell.
Carlito's awesome. Oh my god, my man. All right, let's do this. All right. So as I mentioned earlier, there is a time system where, if I'm right, every it starts off slow because this is like the tutorial, but overall, I believe every 1 second is in real life is like 5 seconds in game. I could be totally off the mark with that, but that's kind of the gist of it. That's kind of the premise where this game follows like a real-time system. You're going to see my evil save files. What's the oldest one I can erase? 2019. Oh, I don't know. That's a relic there. That's probably history. I'll just do it. This. Yeah, there's no checkpoints in this game. You just have to save constantly. I'm a little sad when the remake brought in checkpoints. I mean, I get it, why they did that. It's just like a little quality of life thing, but I don't know. It kind of removes the the intensity and the stress, knowing even if you die, you can just reload the room you're in.
What in the world?
Frank has no idea what's going on. Yeah, dude, Frank's just lumbering body. He's kind of a little hunchback.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can change clothes because I'm playing on the PS4 port, which includes all the DLC costumes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the snake skin. I don't know, snake skin kind of ugly actually. let's get rid of this.
All right.
There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. All right. The best part about Dead Rising, I'm sorry. The best part about Dead Rising 4, and I do hesitate saying the best part, is the Capcom Heroes mode or whatever it was called, where you can just play as different Capcom characters like Zangief or Mega Man or Cecil. Cecil was the most base pick they could do. A Phoenix Wright skin would have gone crazy. But well, I can't remember if there was any Resident Evil skins in that game. Maybe Jill or something. I don't know. They kind of brought those back in the Dead Rising remake, but they were only cosmetic. They didn't really have any special powers or anything, which I think is a little sad. Extra sad there weren't any Phoenix Wright or Cecil outfits in that one.
Quit screwing around.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy. Oh, where
I'll
is
get ready
my
for the
dog?
best character in all of media. Madonna. Oh my god. Oh my god, a beautiful woman.
Hey, this is no time to ogle pretty girls, son. You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there.
I always find it very fascinating when
Zombies? What would
in
you
zombie media when they literally do call them zombies. It just kind of implies that there is zombie
been more since last night?
media
Now,
in Dead Rising or so on.
look on the bright side.
It's not a thing exclusive to
Stupid.
Dead Rising, I think, but it's just kind of funny
We should be safe.
whenever I see someone a zombie movie, game, book, whatever. They literally call them zombies
Take a look around the mall.
instead of just like some term like in Walking Dead use walkers or that's the extent of my knowledge there. But I think you get the idea. Yeah, there's like a lot of them, huh? Oof, oof, oof! Look at that. Oh, he said the iconic catchphrase. All right, we gotta go help him board up the doors.
Madonna! Madonna, sweetie! Has anyone seen my darling Madonna? That's finding out my darling
Where do you suppose he went anyway? He couldn't have gotten out of the mall. He's probably hiding somewhere, shitting in his pants like a chump.
You guys listen to these people's conversations.
Perfect.
I'll be with you the whole time, so don't worry.
It's really interesting, like the way these NPCs are just like very unique. All the NPCs in this game are very like interesting. All the survivors you gotta like rescue. I mean, a lot of them suck, but I like the way they all kind of behave pretty independently and uniquely from each other.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about. What the?
Oh, that does not sound good. No! Oh my god, bro. Surely this won't happen. Surely they'll stop her. How did this dog get out there, bro? Come on, bro. Dude, literally, that's crazy. That's so... God, that's freaking insane. Literally, this whole series happened because of, like, that old lady trying to save her stupid dog. Brad, my goat.
Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
Another reason the remake kind of sucks is like all the actors are pretty bad. I mean, all of them are pretty. Not all of them are like terrible. I think whoever voiced Frank West, I mean, he did about as well as he could. He was fine, but I think it was like T.J. Rotolo, the original. He was the best. He was like the best Frank West. It's pretty funny. Like, I think it was Marvel's Capcom Infinite and Dead Rising 4 came out around the same time. And Dead Rising 4 did not have T.J. Rotolo, but Marvel's Capcom did, which was very interesting. I don't know why that happened. Yep, this is it's all kind of going to shit. Yeah, I mean, the whole marketing of this game was like the fact they were bragging about like, okay, yeah. Like the whole thing of this game was saying how, yeah, we can fit hundreds of zombies on one screen. And it's like, obviously, that's a little misleading, but they do a lot of cool little tricks here and there to at least make that seem somewhat believable. There's like a shotgun here. It's my bird there. Oh, and I am Not doing so good. There's a shotgun there. I swear to God, there's a shotgun there. Okay, fuck. Maybe fuck the shotgun. No, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, okay, when Frank runs like this, he's like exhausted until whenever a zombie like grabs him, he'll just like fall and just get munched on. Fuck. Okay, maybe the shotgun's a lost cause. Frank should be able to like recover by himself, but maybe I gotta hold still for a bit. Nah. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be very interesting. Okay. Maybe fuck the shotgun. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't want to die. Okay, fuck this. Fuck this. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this fucking shotgun. Yes! Come on! Yes! Oh, never give up. There we go. Yo! And your camera does have limited film, but you can like recharge it super easily at like a electronics store. It's got across the mall. Yeah, even if like the way they marketed this game was having like
Where are the others?
saying, "Oh, this will fit 100 zombies on one frame on one screen." Even if it is like misleading, it's still very well done for like its era. Like even if there were just like a few dozen zombies on screen, that still would have been very impressive, I think. We're all gonna know and love this guy wielding the door shut.
We better not use this door.
We're gonna get to know him very well throughout this game. Just you
What are
wait.
you doing?
The air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall. And apparently those things aren't smart enough to use the ducts. So they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute. You want to get back in there? What for? Hey.
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
As a matter of fact, I am. Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
Oh, I just wanted to shake her hand.
You really seem to know what you're doing. Who are you guys?
Yeah, Frank West is also kind of a schmoozer.
What are you? I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
No. Thanks for showing me, though.
Hey, we're not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
Authorized, huh? Maybe they know more than they're letting on. Alright, we need to lock in. We only have 70 more hours until my helicopter arrives. So this is like a little safe room. It's kind of a nice little atmosphere. There's something very interesting about like being isolated from the rest of the mall. I just think it's very haunting. Very cold, very depressing in here. Otis. No, Otis, I don't want this transceiver man. Alright. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a picture of this.
Fantastic.
There we go. Just in case, just in case. Ugh. You get it. Yeah, you got a stun gun. Yo, we got Jeff. Oh, how do I... Ah. Yeah, you can just do this. Now what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Took a little bit for Jeff to join us. Let's see. Can't go wrong with baseball bat.
Mister! Come on!
Alright, and this is going to happen, so I'm just going to... Boom.
Fantastic. Yeah.
It's actually insane that it would, like, make this. It goes, like... It goes decently far, too. Like, look at that. That's impressive. Okay, got locked in. Alright. And I believe the spit does do, like, very minor damage to zombies. Or maybe it, like, stuns them or something. I don't know. Not that I use it a whole lot. So yeah, saving survivors is going to be, like, your ultimate way to get experience. I mean, you can always get experience by, like, oh my god, okay. You can always get experience by, like, Natalie, that was awesome. Killing zombies and taking pictures and stuff, but the meat of your experience points will come from saving survivors. And so there's, like, a nice little risk-reward system of having the worst survivor AI in all of mankind in this game. But then you get a nice little payout at the end. Kind of evens out. Yeah, I'm like this game's biggest glazer, but there is no defending on how absolutely terrible this AI is.
What's happened?
And you see that little camera icon? You can just take a picture of that, and it'll net you that. You can talk to Jesse, but she won't answer us, which is very, very cool. And so I leveled up a couple times. So if we go to status, we go to skills, we unlock the zombie ride, where we can walk on zombie crowds. Cool. But yeah, eventually you'll get to, like, unlock skills that give you different abilities and different, like, powers that Frank can use, to a point where you won't even, like, really need weapons anymore, because you can just, like, take on zombies completely barehanded. All right, here's what we're gonna do. All right, so here's the second worst thing about this game. Otis is going to call us basically all the time, and he's completely uninterruptible. And there's like no dialogue or anything. You have to like read what he's saying. Yes. Oh my god, that's just so satisfying. Nice. Oh, it's him again. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, cool. Thanks, Otis. You're gonna see that this mannequin torso is gonna come in handy. We gotta go find Brad. But first, we need to make a little detour and find our good friend in the Paradise Plaza.
Zombies, huh? Had a feeling you'd show up.
Oh my god.
You! Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Ugh!
It's probably just a sprain.
I've gotta help Brad. Or he's done for.
Alright, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Look, after I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
Well, oh my god, the pipe. What the hell? Okay. Now we're gonna keep all this. There'll be plenty more pipes and bats to go around. All right, here we are. We're in the bullshit mall. Yeah, the chain batteries. You just go here and boom, your battery reels are completely replenished. Yeah, there's a few zombies here, and I have a soccer ball which does this, and it's awesome. It's not like super useful. I mean, actually, it did kill all these zombies. Never mind. Oh. Usually, it just kind of stuns them like that, but very rarely will it actually like kill. Be able to show what I know, I guess. Or we need to find our good friend Kent. Look at this damn guy. This was the remake. All these little signs would be AI upscaled, which was not something I really noticed until I heard about it after finishing the game. I never really paid attention to that kind of stuff, and so it was a bit unfortunate to hear. Which is kind of a shame, because technically I thought the remake was very well done. It just has those... Oh shit! It just had those terrible upscale stuff. Everything else is technically very well done. Dude, I'll be your model. Look at me. Alright, sweet. Alright, we got brutality, drama, outtake, horror, and erotica. Those are little genres you get when you take pictures. Oh yeah. I gotta take a picture of that. Yeah. You just gotta do this. It's kind of just experience, like, oh shit, hold on. This is kind of just a tutorial on
Harder, old-timer.
like experience points and timing and all that. Technically, I've had instances where I finished Kent's mission without having to go down here. Shit,
Fantastic.
it's not good enough.
Sack of crap.
It's not good enough.
Oh yeah, great.
Well, iconic pose.
Nice job.
What do you mean? No, bro. No, bro. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, bro. All right, is that it? Or no? What do you mean we're still? What do you mean we're still doing this? All right, bro.
Fantastic. Boring.
Okay, well, do something cool, bro.
Perfect. Yeah, yeah.
Come on,
Keep it up,
come on, come on.
old-timer. Perfect. Fantastic.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
we're going
Keep it up, old-timer.
to. Come on,
Smile.
Kent, do something cool.
Nice one.
Okay, this is not going. No, I hit the one time I had my camera off him. You bastard, you fucker.
Fantastic. Boring.
Okay, what? Okay, Kent, what do you want from me, buddy?
Smile.
Here, all right.
Nice one. Fantastic. That's no good.
Dude, I thought. Oh my god, bro. God. This is not going the best. God damn it, every time. No!
Fantastic. That's no good.
Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing that's so freaking wrong? Oh shit. There, please tell me that's it. Oh no! Oh, what am I doing wrong? Get me out of here. I'm doing it perfectly fine. Aren't I? Fuck, that was terrible.
Fantastic. Over here, old man.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck my life.
Fantastic.
Dude, oh my god. Good lord. I thought I was aiming for like a certain amount of points.
Focus.
Oh god.
And the composition's okay, I suppose. It ain't half bad.
You know, what can I say? Kent just has very high standards.
Okay,
He's
here comes
such
the next
a
one, Frank.
he's such a pro.
But first, feast your eyes on my work. Now this is my most emotionally moving shot. Now this is my sexiest shot.
What the hell?
Okay. This is my most violent shot. Check it out.
Frank is disgusted. I love that little like shock in Kent's face. And like, since the facial expressions are generally, or basically completely better in the remake, FC's like even funnier. Kent just makes like the most like fuck ass face when Frank pushes him. All right, so yeah, different little genres, horror, like zombie, what was it? Horror, violence is like when you well, fuck you, I guess. You get violence. I don't know what the hell I'm talking. I have a stroke. I should grab skateboard. Fuck. Okay, I'm so rusty. Actually, I apologize for the worst gameplay of all time. It's all bad. Yeah, you use genre for like getting violent shots and like killing zombies and all that. There's outtake, which is like when you take funny shots of zombies in funny, precarious poses or situations. And then you have erotica, which is like sexy shots. Kind of the weird one. It was that erotica was taken out of the remake, which I understand. I understand why they did it. I was a little sad they took it out. Not because I'm like a horny goblin or anything, but because I think it just fit Frank West very well to just have like an erotica genre. Because I think what makes Frank so interesting is the fact that he is like this. He claims to be this guy coming in to find the truth. And he's saving all these people, has like noble intents and all that, but he is kind of like, he's still kind of like a schmoozer. He's still like just some paparazzi guy. And so I kind of like the idea that even though he has good intentions, at the end of the day, he's still just kind of this slime bag paparazzi guy. I don't know. I think it fit him very well. I forgot there's like I skipped a couple secret weapons. I'll have to go get those next time I remember. Yeah, unfortunately, I just haven't had any like. I played the remake one time. I played through the game, and I was like, "That's pretty good." And I just haven't looked back since. I just haven't really had a desire to play the remake. Because even though it is technically the same game, like it basically is the same game, but it's just different still. And I just had no desire to go back to it. Whereas this, I'd come back to it and play it whenever I want. It's always a game I'm guaranteed to have a good time with.
Well, the best solution would be to shoot the guy. But if you can't do that,
I think the remake, they balance things weirdly. Like, the bosses are incredibly way easier. Leveling up is way easier. You get way more experience points from like taking photos and stuff. And top it off the general quality of life improvements that just makes for a very, very easy game. I mean, it's not like easy. I mean, it's still like hard and everything. But it's definitely it definitely pales in comparison to the original, in my opinion. All right. And plus, if we were in the remake, there would be yellow paint telling you to climb up here, which I think is a bit silly. Remember yellow paint? Remember when that was a big thing? I don't miss yellow paint discourse. Ah, shit. Okay, well, hold on. Alright, get ready. Oh, God! Fuck off. Okay, this is not good. Wait, wait. Fuck. Okay. That was close. That was really scary. Bro. Okay, fuck. Oh my God! Yeah, okay. That was close. I did not want to redo Ken's submission.
got away. Who was that anyway?
I don't know. Well,
Yeah, notice how. Have you noticed how slow Frank is? I think he
my
could
name's Brad.
lose a few pounds if he just dropped his camera.
And right
That's
now,
what's slowing him
I'd rather
down.
have
His
an
little like
explanation than your thanks,
hunchback and everything, having to lug that big old camera around.
Sorry, I've got nothing to tell you. Look, I don't know what Jesse told you, but as far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You guys are looking for someone here, aren't you?
God's ass.
Who is that? Where did you
You
take
help
it?
me, I help you.
That's good. That's so good.
Damn. You're one hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank? A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
I try. You got a point?
I love Frank. Oh my god, bro. No one hits. He's just different. No, there's no one like Frank West, bro.
Let's work together. Jesse and I are DHS agents. And yes, we are looking for the man in that picture.
You're with Homeland Security. Is that guy a terrorist or something?
Homeland, we love the Homeland Security, don't we, folks?
I took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
The entrance plaza. You're sure?
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
Frank, I don't think he got